a pretty exciting day today. Got two new things for the channel. We got a new camera, and then we got this electric longboard. So I'll go over all the camera specs probably later in the video, or maybe save that for another video just to do a whole review on the camera. Just to give a quick rundown, it's the Sony a7S Mark III with a Sony G Master 16 to 35 millimeter lens. So it's a nice little setup, sweet upgrade. I wasn't planning on upgrading, but I was doing some cryptocurrency gambling and ended up winning $20,000. So I ended up getting this camera, and I'm hyped on it because right now I'm recording in 4K 24 FPS at 100 megabits at 10 bit. So it's gonna look a lot better. The full frame is gonna look way better because, like, my other camera was a crop sensor, so 16 millimeters on a crop sensor is like about there, about 24 mil, whereas on a full frame like this, it's a lot wider. So let's get down on the electric longboard. It's got 4 separate speeds, but I'm probably only going to do like 2 or 3 because going all the way up, I'm going to be bringing my camera with me, and I do not want to drop it. So we'll see how it goes. Look both ways. I know I said I'm not going to put it into fourth, but I did it anyway. Right behind you. Oh, you're good. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this thing cooks. This thing's sweet. All right, level 4 again. Oh yeah, it gets after it. Woo! People are looking at me like I'm just ridiculous, dude. Like, I mean, I have a big ass camera riding an electric longboard. What can I expect? So, first impressions of the board is it's quick. I said I wasn't gonna do level 4, but I kind of wanted to test it out. I handled it pretty well, but it gets after it. For $400, this is well worth it. If you're thinking about getting a board, Meepo V3, $400. I think it's $450 if you want to get it quicker. It took mine about a month and a half to get here. So it's like very slow shipping if you do the $400 option. Same exact board, but just takes longer for you to get it. I guess now is a good chance to show you the camera too. So yeah, it's the Sony a7S III. We got the 16 to 35 millimeter G Master lens, Polar Pro Peter McKinnon edition, ND filter, which is basically sunglasses for your lens. Rode Video Mic Pro, and yeah, this thing shoots in 4K 10-bit 422, which, if you guys seen any of my other videos from before, that thing shot in 4K, but not nearly as high of a dynamic range as this. So coming straight out of the camera, it's going to look flat because I'm shooting an S-Log, which I'm sure if you guys don't know cameras, this all just sounds like gibberish to you. But it's a very flat look straight out of camera, but it captures a much higher dynamic range. So when you do color grading in post, you can make it look really, really good. So hopefully today's video after color grading it is going to look really nice. Yeah, let's get back on this board. Let's ride it around for a little bit longer, and then we'll see what's up for the rest of the day. Also, I do want to say I do not recommend riding this thing without a helmet. The only reason I'm doing it is I don't have one. But definitely wear a helmet. This thing's way too fast for you not to be. I'm going to be buying one here soon because I don't feel super safe, but it's whatever. I think the next step for today is flying the drone over the lake. I think that'll look really nice. You guys can see the water. So yeah, let's cut to that right now. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you are planning on getting a Meepo V3 because of this video, hit it with a like. I'm gonna do another video that's separate, specifically on this camera. I feel like it needs its own video. There's just so much stuff about it that I want to go over, so I'm gonna get back on the board and ride it around without the camera, so I don't have to worry about eating shit and breaking the camera. Now I can just worry about breaking my legs, you know? All right, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.